All right, let's talk about a card that hits way too close to home in a world full of online clapbacks, spiritual egos, and passive aggressive texts. The Five of Swords. Keywords: conflict, ego wins, hollow victories, knowing when to walk away. I'm the optimistic mystic, your guide through the messy middle of healing. And today, we're not sugarcoating conflict, we're decoding it. Let's take a look at this card. This card looks like the morning after a really petty argument. One dude is holding all the swords, smirking, while the other two walk away defeated. So let's break this down. Main character is the winner. He has the swords, but his victory, questionable. The others walking away, the losers, but they still have their dignity. The sky, stormy and weirdly kind of pink and unsettled. It tells you this isn't over. So the gray clouds in the sky and the clarity, the partly cloudy, is all about the mental, right? Swords is all about the mental realm. So kind of half foggy, half clarity. Swords means thoughts, words, communication, and conflict. The smirk means the ego that you see in this card, winning for the sake of it. People walking away. It means boundaries, disengagement, maybe betrayal. This card isn't just about conflict. It's about what the conflict costed you. So ask yourself, what did this conflict cost me? Another way that I see this card too is picking and choosing your battles and not choosing the ego battles, because you can see this person, they're holding 3 swords and the other 2 are looking into the water. So the water is like emotions, and with 2 swords on the ground. So it was like the person smirking and looking back at the 2 is smart enough to know to only pick up 3 because that's all that they can carry instead of the 5, because if they try to pick up all 5 of them, it's going to drop all 5 of them because it's too much. So instead of having it all, taking just what you need, taking the majority and leaving the rest. If you try to overcompensate, you're going to drop them all and then not have any of them. All right, so the Five of Swords is messy energy. It shows up when things got real, and maybe too real. Words were said, boundaries were crossed, someone had to win, but no one feels good about it. So this card shows up when you, quote unquote, win an argument, but you lose trust. You set a boundary, but with a side of bitterness. You cut someone off, but now you're wondering, did I go too far? This card says, sure, you could be right, but is being right worth being disconnected? Did the win come at a cost of your peace? Sometimes this card shows you where you're still fighting battles you've already won, but ego won't let you stop. You ever rephrase an argument in your head for 2 days and then say nothing when you actually see a person? Yeah, that's a Five of Swords energy. Or did you say the mic drop line in the heat of the moment and then lie awake all night? Wait, was I the villain? Ooh, we've all done it. Overshared, overreacted, or weaponized our truth. The Five of Swords is not here to cancel you. It's here to invite you into emotional maturity. Spiritually, this card is about recognizing when you're fighting from woundedness, not wisdom. Are you in control or just scared of being controlled? Are you setting boundaries or lashing out to protect old pain? Are you walking away empowered or walking away avoidant? Sometimes the most powerful move isn't swinging the last word or the last sword. Let's say it's laying the sword down completely. This card says, pick your battles. Love. Not every argument deserves your peace. If you've ever over-explained yourself into emotional exhaustion or ghosted someone just to feel in control, this card is for you. Drop a choosing peace in the comments if you feel this. Let's choose peace together. And follow the Optimistic Mystic for tarot truth bombs, spiritual self-checks, and the sacred art of not losing yourself in the drama. You don't always have to win. Sometimes peace is the power move.